I was beginning to wonder if the gag about Steve Trevor getting captured constantly was now over, since we went a couple of issues without seeing that. But here it is again. Steve Trevor is captured. So, this issue, Sensation Comics issue number 8, uh, this is about Diana trying to do her best to improve the working conditions for some girls that work for a store, Bullfinch's store. And Bullfinch is this rich, wealthy, young woman. This is the first issue in a little while that wasn't that entertaining compared to the previous ones. This was kind of mundane, but this is expected. Sometimes when you have an ongoing series, you need to have lesser intense moments so that when you get to the truly peak action sequences, they are more appreciated. You don't want every single issue to be the same level of action, the same direction, and all of that. So this one was a little bit more mundane, a little bit more, slice of lifey in a sense. Steve finally asked Diana out. So what I said earlier, several issues ago, that he likes both Wonder Woman and Diana. It's just that he prefers Wonder Woman. But but with Wonder Woman hardly being around, outside of Steve being in some trouble or something, it makes sense for him to just pick Diana. So he asked her out. Diana accepted, but the restaurant that Diana told him to bring her is where the store owner for the girls are. Diana confronts her. She pretty much shuts Diana down. But eventually, as Wonder Woman, she went, captured her, tied her up, and hypnotized her, made her into a regular girl to work at the store to see that the conditions aren't proper. And then by the end of the issue, Wonder Woman released her, and so from then on, she increased the salary and improve the conditions for the girls that were there, because it started off, this issue started off kind of dark, where one of the female workers under Diana came in and said that she just stopped her friend from committing suicide, and her friend used to work at Bullfinch, but her friend's friend was getting malnourished, couldn't afford the pills, so the one that would eventually go on to try to commit suicide, try to save that friend, she got locked up. The friend that was malnourished, Molly. So the one that got locked up is Helen. Helen is the friend that would later try to commit suicide. So Helen was trying to help out Molly. Molly did eventually get help thanks to Beth, who was the one that works for Diana, that works with Diana. So Beth eventually helped out Molly, but then Helen got sentenced. She was gonna go free, but the store owner, the shady, the manager for the store wanted the judge to lock her up, so she got locked up. Then when she got free, she visited Molly, who was doing better, but started working again at Bullfinch's store. Bullfinch saw them hugging each other, fired Molly because of it, and that was why Helen wanted to end herself, because she's making it worse for Molly. That's a little bit, well, not a little bit, that's definitely too extreme of a reaction, especially when you consider that this was really the only time that she did something that would negatively affect Molly like that, because previously she was the one that was trying to get Molly help, and if anything, it should be the other way around, where it should be Helen should be thinking that her trying to save Molly is getting Helen in trouble. But anyway, either way, the store owner is crooked, but eventually Diana shut them down, the store owner and the corrupt fiance, for Gloria Bullfinch. They were robbing her secretly. Anyway. But yeah, that's that. Etta Candy showed up again, helped out the situation. Not a whole lot to say about this issue. Still good, still okay, just not as peak as the last few issues that we've read. This is one of the weaker um, installments thus far. Peace.